All right, let's do this. Are you ready? Action. My name is Chris and I am from South Africa and I am an oral English teacher in Guangdong Peizheng College. What brought me here? I was wanting or looking to start teaching abroad to experience something new, experience something else, yeah. So the thing that surprised me most is how quiet and peaceful it actually is here where we live. My students are definitely my favorite part of Peizheng about this job. The most important thing that I have learned while I've been here is to be confident in myself and to think on my feet as a teacher and to bring something of my own into the classroom. We have a lot of room to do our own style of teaching. I think every teacher here has their own unique style, and I think that's great that the students have that exposure to all these styles. Here in the beginning, you might feel like when you go into the classroom, like it feels like a dead ball, but you'll figure out your own way in the classroom and you'll figure out how to adapt to this new environment. I like running, I like hiking, there's a lot of mountains and trails around you to hike, and I like cycling, I like tour cycling. So the environment and the roads here are great for tour cycling. I also like painting, so during days where I can't always go outside or if I don't have the opportunity, there's a lot of quiet space here to paint. We have a great group of teachers here, and I mean, we have teachers from all backgrounds and all places in the world. The community here is helpful. There's always somebody that's ready to help. There's enough people here to reach out to and to form a community with. Something about my daily life in Peizheng that definitely puts a smile on my face every day is when I go outside. The students, when they see you, they always greet you and say hi, they say your name, and you know, I really enjoy the interaction with them, and having the students be kind and friendly and warm definitely puts a smile on my face.
Hello, I'm Isabela. I am from the US. So I've been at Peizheng almost 3 months, but it feels like maybe 8. First day in class, I wasn't feeling. I feel like I was just numb. I was definitely really nervous. The students just made it so much easier. I think I had heard from a lot of the senior teachers during our training that the students can be pretty shy, or sometimes it can be hard to get them to speak and, you know, just get out of their comfort zone. And I found it not to be true at all, whether it's because I have a lucky bunch or just because perhaps I had that in mind. And so I just did everything I could to allow them to feel comfortable and safe in the environment. And just in general, seeing their smiles and their responses to the different activities that I do, I just try to get creative. It's been working out really well. For a lot of them, it's the first time they're interacting with foreigners. And so it really helps for them to just feel more comfortable and see that we're not so scary. We're people at the end of the day, and we connect with that which we have in common. So for me especially, there were about 8 of us that started together, right? And during our training, we got to spend a lot of time together, whether it was during the training itself or afterwards grabbing lunch or coffee. And for almost all of us, it was our first time in China, and so sharing the experience and the support that we got from one another, and sharing some of the struggles with the apps, learning how to pay for things, some adapting that's part of the process. It's been it's been great just having that common experience. I'm an artsy person, so and a little more introverted, so I don't do a lot of outdoor things other than walks. I love going just on hikes and walking around, but I love singing and dancing, so that's definitely my hobby, what I do in my free time.
Hello and welcome to Guangdong Peizheng College. Our university has a proud history as a Chinese institution that values both tradition and openness to the world. Over the years, Peizheng has become one of the leading private universities in South China, known for its quality education, beautiful campus, and strong international spirit. We are proud to have more than 30 foreign teachers from many countries, What makes Peizheng special is that every student has the opportunity to learn from foreign teachers during their freshman and sophomore years. This experience helps students build confidence, communication skills, and a global perspective early in their studies. At Peizheng, teachers are respected and supported in their work, their growth, and their daily life. We believe that when teachers feel valued, they inspire students to achieve their best. As a Chinese university with a global outlook, Peizheng continues to build bridges between cultures and ideas. We warmly welcome outstanding educators from around the world to join us, to grow together and share in the spirit of Guangdong Peizheng College.
I think the kind of teacher that would really enjoy and succeed here at Peizheng is someone who's both open-minded and open-hearted. I feel like in a way our students are so sensitive, they're so sweet, sensitive in a good way. They're very open and receptive. And so you have to be open. I mean, you don't have to, but it helps for you to be open and to have that exchange, kind of meet them halfway. And then it's just magical. Honestly, it just goes beyond my expectations. Every time I go into a different class, every class is unique. The lesson's always changing, and they're so smart and so creative. And they're just so willing to learn. And so as long as you have an open mind and open heart so that you're also willing to learn with them, then this is your place to be for sure.